Okay, good night, miss. I'm going to talk about the video how reading changed the way your brain works. The most interesting thing I learned it was the brain. Okay. I maybe it is obvious, but I didn't think about it that the brain is not born ready to read, and it is interesting for me because thinking about the brain or the ability to read is a a sport because you must be practicing and practicing and practicing, and it's interesting to think. Okay, one thing that I didn't know before watching the video is that reading connects letter and words with sounds and meanings. Okay, if the the best example could be that the Chinese alphabet, that many symbols or many letters are complicated to learn, and just the kids, the Chinese, the Chinese people must associate the sounds with some letters. And learning Chinese actives, the second thing could be that the learning Chinese actives different brain areas than alphabet language like English, because the Chinese alphabet is more complicated to learn, because that alphabet have first, I think that alphabet have many characters, and is so is so confusing until for the people who lives in that country. So it's because there are many characters and many sounds are very similar. And the third thing could be that early cell phone could be or may harm later school performance. Okay, I thought that the cell phone damaged the brain. Yes, but I thought that using the cell phone um, could be used while meanwhile you can control your homework or your responsibilities, and meanwhile the the use of the cell phone doesn't touch the responsibilities that you have, it doesn't matter. But the video says that always the cell phone damage the brain. Obviously, that is more problematic if you can start using the cell phone before 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 to have a correct age. So I I think so. Thank you.